metal and 50s, like, you know, like in every kind of music you can play this actually like that. Metal and 50s, like, you know, like in every kind of music you can play this actually like that. Yeah, and we are gonna use the same thing on AC/DC too. Like, these are the power chords I'm using. And we are gonna move to the AC/DC chord. There's kind of that kind of bending here, bending down usually. Like I tend to, you know, bend down for the first and second and third strings, and then bend up for the bottom. You can do as much as you want. Let's move back to the chords. And then again. AC/DC chord again, G. Yeah, pretty much that's it. And there is kind of like, we can practice that over and over again. Practice like that. Just make sure that you play the chords.
Alright, so we're going to give actually Susanne Catt a little bit of a timeout over here. We're about halfway at that halfway mark right here in our 1 hour program. So we're going to get back. She's going to actually have a little bit of a break and come back with the second round. All right, so that was Safe None with the rain here on Vancouver's Rock Radio. And right before that, we heard Paradise with Supposed to Live. So we are back over here with Susanne Catt. She was taking us through some major and minor pentatonic scales, and also talking about the house and legato exercises. Also, remember the G chord, as she talks about the AC/DC chord over there. And Susan is going to take you through some more, actually, some more tips and some more techniques over here. I'm going to turn it back over to Susanne Catt, guitarist from My Own Chaos. Yeah.
Hi. Yes, we play the AC/DC Back in Black, and also for the solo part, you can use a minor pentatonic scale like that. For example, let's practice this, because these pentatonic scales are movable. It's like we played in the key of A before. Let's remember that. 1 4, 1 3, 1 4, 1 4 again. And we are gonna move this shape to here and play here. Or we can play open strings too, like the same shape. But imagine that, for example, there is fretboard here, and you are playing the, putting your first finger, but aesthetically, like it's not, people don't prefer. Like it's better to play like that. And you can switch to our friend. How can you play this solo or any rock solo by using minor pentatonic or major pentatonic scales? Let's do some exercises, bending exercises. Put your third finger on the seventh fret, and this is the first, second, third, fourth string, and put vary others, like you can, put rest of your fingers, especially the first finger here, like that. It is nice kind of rockabilly kind of, tone. And I will show you now kind of Jimmy Page kind of, lick. Let's practice it slowly because this is really important lick. You need to, play. You will need to play in the solos. Like, bend the first time you should bend your, this note. It's gonna go here, like this is D. It's gonna be E, like it's the same thing. So, but you can like with this one finger, it might be hard to bend like that, and then you should get help from your second finger. It's like that. For the right hand, it's like down, down, up. It's like, and then there is kind of we haven't played plops, right? Plop is like that. Like for example, put your pinky on 8th fret, 5th string, and put your first finger 5th fret, and it's the 5th string again. It's like just one down stroke is gonna be enough. You can do something like that. Hammer on plop, it's like. You can move this shape to anywhere, like play here for example. Or here. There is also sequences like you can use it for like beginners or intermediate students and guitar shredders. It's like it's the same minor pentatonic scale in the key of A. And backwards too. And there's, trills or vibratos and kind of like you can do, or it's kind of like, it's tricky to play this for the first time, but it's like, you can do like that, or like, like that too. This might be easier because you are getting help from your middle finger here. It's like, and also even with the first finger, you get help from all the fingers here. We are playing the sequence again on pentatonic scale. And some vibratos, and then some bending exercises, for example, like that, will be really great for speed and for bending too. And you can go to the house again, it's like... I use the sequence again. Sequences are important. It can give tension to the music you play. Like, for example, here. And I'm bending, for example. Like, there is that kind of these notes here, and then you can play lots of different kind of combinations. You can use the bendings here too, like in the first, second, and third fret. It's like little bit pressure on the pick, like in order to give different kind of sound. This is very common, you know, like in blues music and rock and roll, that kind of, you know, like cutting all the time. Like, strings might be broken. Don't do too much. Oh yeah, we talked about, you know, AC/DC Angus Young chord. Now there is also Jimi Hendrix kind of chord, like. And also you can use octaves like that. For example, let's practice a little bit, get the knowledge of the fretboard too. It's really important. Let's play a octave. Like that. You know, the fifth chord was like that. Octave is like just put your first finger, for example, for the A, fifth fret, first string, and put your pinky seventh fret, and it's third string. It's like that. And you can move it to anywhere in the fretboard, but for the, you know, for the fourth, fifth, and sixth strings, you have to use this shape instead of that. Right hand is important too. Also, you can use like maybe for the, you know, that kind of pentatonic scale shapes, you can use your, you know, right hand fingers. It's gonna give different kind of, you know, effect like that. I'm using my thumb here. I'm at the seventh fret and it's my third finger. This is the A note. This octave is here. And you can also play the chords with your thumb too, of course, like the octaves. Anyway, let's improvise a little bit, play blues, minor pentatonic, maybe sometimes even major. Let's switch between again, but using different kind of technique for the right hand. Something like that. You can change, like for example, let's switch between minor and major. I'm holding my pick again. Okay, let's, I will show you some more like, you know, licks and exercises. Lots of repetitions in music is really interesting. It's just like kind of, you know, it raises the tension or something like that, for example. More like Black Sabbath kind of, you know, like. Yeah, you can of course use Dorian scale for that. It's more like funk music. You can use it and you can combine it with blues scale too, like that. Usually like in the key of D it sounds really awesome. Let's practice a little bit metal guitar. Like how can you know, like when you play power chords, like how can you practice muting? It's really important. It's like, for example, if I play like that, it's not gonna sound so good. Like maybe, but like if I mute it. Yeah, sure, but let's practice muting. It's like first, I play downstroke. It's like that. Play the chord once, and then 2 times, like muting with your palm. You can play everywhere in the fretboard, like get faster and like try lots of different things. Or mute all the time, like play the first note and then play the others muted. You can practice like here too. Let's play some chords and mix it with the solos and stuff. For example. Kind of sound, so like it doesn't have to be like, you know, super smooth or anything. It's just like it just depends on what kind of music style you play. So I'm using E minor pentatonic here, and then switch to, let's practice that. How can you switch to the, you know, first and second and third fret, and then using lots of bending as you used here. can use, like, I will show you. Let's move to the tapping exercises. This is really useful technique for metal. Let's practice. Put your first finger, for example, here, like we are playing the pentatonic scale, and with your this part, and just tap like that. You don't need to like do all the slides and stuff, but it's just like that maybe. And for the left hand, we are gonna use hammer on or pull off. If you want to play slide, like I'm holding pick like that, but you can always use the, you know, first finger, of course. Just combine it. Awesome exercise for you, like that. First tap and then pull off like that with your right hand. Ta 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 ta, something like that. Do here too, like that. For example, I showed you like pentatonic scales here. Don't forget the shape. You can practice the bending like that too, but you don't need to use pick or anything. It's just like something like that. This is really good way to develop this technique. For example, you put your first finger to the 5th string and then put your pinky to the 5th string 8th fret, like that. Always I'm changing my right hand and I'm doing pull off, hammer on. Pull off and hammer on. It's like. Or you can do lots of different things, of course, but it's really useful. For example, another like interesting.
All right. Well, you know what? It's about that time. Look, it's up. The 1 hour is up. Did you have fun?
Oh, I had so much fun.
Lots of fun.
So much fun.
You guys that are listening right now are going to have to actually tune in next Wednesday. Susanne Catt's going to be back over here from My Own Chaos. You guys got a show going on?
We have a show in February.
In February, yeah. At February, and where's that again?
And we don't know yet this tour schedule, but we are going to learn soon. I'm going to post it online.
Good. Okay, so actually, Susanne Catt was actually giving you guys some demonstrations, some shredder techniques, and some also tips on the G chords, AC/DC chords, muting with your thumb, also with your palm, and the up and down stroke, and also banding, and also the major and minor pentatonic scales, and we're talking about the house where you can actually dibber-dabber around. So for all you guys out there, for all you gals out there also too, that are want to know how to make the guitar scream a little bit louder, well, what you got to do basically is tune in next week. All right, next Wednesday at 8 p.m. Susanne Catt will be here, and she'll be giving you some more tips and techniques on how to make that guitar scream. Here's Nero to Zero with the King of Rock City here on the Vancouver's Rock Radio. Hey, we'll see you guys next week. Catt, see ya. Bye. Yeah.